Good morning, gamer. What's going on? It's Red K. Today's date is April the 14th.
And I'm the loneliest wolf by choice.
What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day. On this Wednesday, we start off with some news from Sony PlayStation. The fact that there is news is a good thing. We've been silent on games and pretty much anything for a little bit. But, that's to be expected during the pandemic. But apparently, they're going to have a nice little update for us that we're going to be able to see some new things with the system. Lone Wolf, you have a PlayStation 5, don't you?
Yes, and so do you.
Yep. So we're both PlayStation 5 owners. I'm trying to get my Series X, but I can't find it nowhere. So anyways, and no, I don't want to trade before anybody puts that in the comments. I want both.
I'll trade you my Xbox, my Xbox for your PlayStation. I want one of them.
No, but then I'd be trying to get a PlayStation in. Like I need both. So anyways, April update brings new storage options for social features, let's say. So basically, they're going to allow you to go ahead and strap on a external hard drive. It doesn't have to be an SSD to store all the games that you want to play. You can't play the game off of the external storage unless you have another SSD to buy with it. I think I have the Samsung T that I play the games off of. But even some of those games I can't play, like Street Fighter 5, I can't play if I put it on the external hard drive, even though it's SSD. So this will allow you to put all your games you're not playing onto the external hard drive, even if it's an HHD, and then just go ahead and port it over to the system instead of like re-downloading the whole thing. And if you have like a Call of Duty situation, it's like 3 hours to download. So it's a pretty big deal.
That seems kind of neat. I think they need to have a way to not deal with all that stuff because with solid state drives, which the PS5 has, you have a limited amount of writes that you can do on the thing. I'm still wondering how they're going to, what's going to happen when that point comes. Like, are they gonna allow you to get another hard drive for your system, or like, what are you going to be able to do like before it fails? Because generally, with a solid state hard drive, once those writes are done, then the drive starts to fail. So.
Yeah, that would be something we have to research because I haven't said anything about that. Yeah, I remember you said something about it when the systems were first announced, saying that they would both have the solid state drives, and that was a thing I didn't know because I was still working off the HHD, whatever the case is. This is something that Xbox is already doing, so this is like a quick fix before they get whatever they're going to do with their solution for the solid state drive. PS5 games compatible external hard drives. With this feature, you can now transfer your PS5 games to a USB extended storage from your console internal storage. It's a great way to extend your storage capabilities of your PS5 console, and you can also seamlessly copy your PS5 games back to your console internal when you're ready to play. It's faster than reinstalling PS5 games in USB, obviously, from the USB extended storage than to re-download or copy them from a disk. So yeah. Right. We don't know like what PlayStation, they haven't really said which ones that are the best for using their that's cool, move to USB extended storage. So yeah. USB extended storage is different from, it's another extended storage because that option isn't actually the option I use to put it on my solid state drive I got for the PS5.
No, it's the same thing. That's just you're moving it. USB extended storage is the external hard drive that you have to your system. It's nothing new, nothing different.
Yeah. Also, they said new social features, cross-generation share. Oh yeah, I did hear about this. So you can share a PS5 game with a PS4 person. So like, if I'm on my PS4 and I'm like, hey, let's not an online game, but like we can go through like Streets of Rage 2 together. Not through NetPlay, but through, it'll be actually like you're on the couch with me, but just shared in a way. So it says PS4 and PS5 players can now share play together while chatting in parties. This means PS5 console users can let their friends on PS4. This is so like, yes, meager little weaklings. If you want to play on the PS4 consoles, view their game or even try out the PS5 games through share play. And vice versa. Options include ability to share the screen with a friend, pass your controller virtually to a friend, or pass the second controller virtually and play co-op games together.
I'm actually shocked this wasn't like a
feature of
starting feature
Yeah, exactly.
for the system. I'm actually really shocked that that wasn't the case. Like, especially if you're trying to sell your new system, knowing that number one, people are going to want to buy the system. I would think that they would have integrated that immediately when they found out, oh yeah, we're probably not going to have a lot of consoles due to COVID. Like that should have been like we probably should do this just in case for people who do have or do manage to get a PS5.
Yeah.
And so they can sell our system for us through through their system to people who only got like a PS4 and everything. I thought you would have thought that would have been like a feature that would have been at launch.
And it's more confirmation that the PS5 and the Series X, they were kind of rushed out a little bit. They could have spent a little bit more time. Like if they didn't come out until this year, I don't think. I mean, it's not like we have any games.
I mean, truly,
it's not like I've got any like games that I couldn't have played on PS4 or the Xbox One this entire year for the most part. It's just a thing that's out, so I got it now. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I think that's out right now as well. Nintendo had their indie titles come out. Their indie, I believe they call it their indie play or something like that. And from the games was one that we already looked at, but we got a new trailer for a game that I'm very excited about, and it's the OG looking TMNT game. I like the way Mikey runs.
Sounds so good.
I know, right? The if this is like the score to the game, pretty cool. It's like it's
all
legit.
about the best turtle right there.
It's legit like the Sega and the Super Nintendo game. It could be a sequel to one of those games. Oh, that's pretty cool. So that's TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which is pretty dope. It's really taking me back to those good old days of playing the. I think there was like 3 of them, right? Because the third one is where you got to be on the little skateboards that were like the zoom. They would be on the water.
For the arcade ones.
No,
yeah, I think there's
the home console ones.
Oh, consoles?
The home console ones, yeah.
Home consoles. There was a bunch of TMNT console games.
Yeah, but
from NES.
Yeah, for the NES, but for the Super NES and
Super
the
NES.
it was for the Super NES. It was Turtles in Time, Turtles something. It was 1, 2, and 3, and then there was this would be like the third one of those. So really dope. Can't wait to play. This is definitely, like you said before, a Tony P game.
Oh yeah, 100% beat 'em up.
100% a game, but it's a beat 'em up and it's true to form. They even move like they did in the arcade game, kind of like that little like when you're moving down screen, like you turn a little bit and they walk or whatever the case is, like that. So I'm really excited for that. I'll definitely buy it on the Switch. Like it's probably gonna be like what $6, $12, $19, something like that.
I don't think it'd be $6. I think it'll probably be like 20, maybe 30.
I'm not buying it for 30.
Yeah, same. $20. I'll be like, all right, cool. But
yeah,
30,
$20. I'm like, It's funny, but this is like the only games that are kind of coming out right now. There was another game that I called Skull. I had never heard of it, but it's pretty interesting looking. Let's check it out real quick. True indie, but it gets a little crazier as the trailer goes on.
So many games like this right now.
Yeah, it's a roguelike. Actually go into details about it for a second.
Skull the Hero Slayer is a 2D fast-action roguelike where you take on an entire army to rescue your king. And the best part, to progress in the game, you'll need to swap abilities, which is done by swapping heads.
With 90 playable characters, I mean heads, each with their own special abilities, plus numerous items and upgrades. There are certainly enough possibilities here to make your head spin.
So get ahead. Literally, in Skull the Hero Slayer, launching on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
They've already done 2 games like this. This is dumb.
Which ones?
In past history, there's Dynamite Heady,
Oh, I don't even know that one. Yeah.
and that's a Genesis game. Where
Okay.
you would like get power ups by like wearing like different helmets, and the main attack was like a headbutt type thing.
Okay.
And another Genesis game, Kick a Million.
Never heard that one either.
You never played Kick a Million?
Never
You
played
basically
Kick a Million.
play as a kid who gets trapped in the arcade cabinet, and how you like get powers is basically you wear different helmets, and then you take the powers of whatever helmet you're wearing.
Nah, I
Not a
missed
lot of
all of
powers.
that.
Huh?
I missed all of that. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
Kick a Million was like was I think one of the early games for the Genesis, like super early game for Genesis. And Dynamite Heady was about a little bit before mid lifespan of the Genesis.
I gotta go back and check them out. I gotta go. I wonder if the video game dungeon's still open. I know they always got all those old Sega games and everything like that open in the flea market.